In naval terminology, a destroyer is a fast, maneuverable, long-endurance warship intended to escort larger vessels in a fleet, convoy, a carrier battle group, and defend them against a wide range of general threats. As the guardians of the seas, these boats were carefully built with the latest technology and the most powerful guns available. With their sleek designs, cutting-edge weapons, and cutting-edge systems, these ships are the pinnacle of military engineering. They show the unmatched strength and unwavering determination of their countries. Here's an interesting list of the 5 most powerful destroyers in the world today. At number 1, the Arber class destroyers. They are the foundation of the United States Navy and arguably the best in the world. They maintain superiority on the seas by using cutting-edge command and control systems, advanced radars, and electronic warfare capabilities. Since first entering service in 1991, the Arber class destroyers have been built in 3 versions, each with significant technological improvements. The multi-mission guided missile destroyers are equally exceptional in all 3 essential types of warfare, with offensive and defensive capabilities in anti-air warfare, anti-submarine warfare, and anti-surface warfare. Propulsion is provided by 4 gas turbines, generating a total of 100,000 shaft horsepower. Measuring 155 meters long and displacing over 9,500 tons, Arber can reach speeds of 30 knots and has a range of 4,400 nautical miles. The Arber class ships use the state-of-the-art Aegis combat system to integrate the ship's sensors and the weapon systems. The offensive and defensive arsenal is exhaustive with the Mk-41 vertical launching system for firing Tomahawk cruise missiles, surface-to-air missiles, anti-submarine warfare missiles, torpedoes, and various close-quarters combat weapons. At number 2, Seong the Great class destroyers. Many people think that Seong the Great class destroyers are some of the most powerful ships in the world because they were created and built with cutting-edge technology that is typical of South Korean goods. The most unique thing about these warships is probably their stealth technology, which was carefully intended to reduce their radar cross-section and infrared signatures. With a length of over 165 meters and a full displacement of over 11,000 tons, these warships are real sea behemoths. It has a combined gas and gas turbine propulsion system that generates 75 megawatts of power, giving the ship a top speed of more than 30 knots. Like the Arleigh design, Seong the Great class destroyers use the Lockheed Aegis weapon system, which includes SPY-1 radar, the Mk-99 fire control system, and the Mk-41 vertical launching system. The system tracks multiple targets such as aircraft or missiles and responds to these threats. The destroyer is also equipped with Goalkeeper close-in weapon system, anti-submarine rockets, and torpedoes. The massive destroyer can carry 2 Super Lynx or SH-60 Seahawk helicopters. It also packs more firepower than other dominant destroyers, with 128 missiles compared to 96 missiles on the Arleigh class. At number 3, the Luang 3 class destroyers. Over the past 10 years, the People's Liberation Army Navy of China has made a lot of progress in improving its navy power. The Luang 3 are Type 052D class guided missile destroyers, which went into service in 2014, may best show the progress. The Luang 3 is 157 meters long and weighs 7,500 tons when it is fully loaded. The ship can reach a top speed of 30 knots thanks to its mixed gas and diesel propulsion system. The Chinese destroyer can fight well with the most advanced US Navy destroyers because it has active electronically scanned array radar. This type of radar uses a computer-controlled array of antennas to send radio waves in different directions. The ship is also fitted with state-of-the-art weaponry for a variety of mission types. These include cruise missiles, surface-to-air missiles, as well as anti-ship and anti-submarine missiles, 2 torpedo tube launch YU-7 torpedoes, while 4 18-tube launchers fire decoy rockets. A helideck can hold a single cam of Ka-28 or Harbin Z-9C helicopter. As of August 2022, 25 Luang 3 class destroyers were in service. At number 4, The Kolkata-class destroyers. The Kolkata-class destroyers play a key role in India's navy as a deterrent to potentially aggressive adversaries. These destroyers were designed and constructed using state-of-the-art components from sources all over the world. With a displacement of 7,500 tons, the destroyer measures 163 meters long, a combined gas and gas propulsion system, employs 4 Zoria DT-59 gas turbines and 2 kVm diesel engines, powering the ship to a top speed of 30 knots, and has a range of 6,000 nautical miles. The vertical launch system on the Kolkata-class destroyer is what makes its offensive power so strong. It is a shipborne missile canister that can quickly fire long-range surface-to-air missiles, anti-ship missiles, and land attack cruise missiles. The weaponry includes the BrahMos supersonic missile, the fastest cruise missile in the world. The destroyer's defense feature the MF Star, multifunction radar for surface and air search, tracking, missile guidance, and gunnery. A Thales LW-08-2D radar provides long-range surveillance. The Barak 8 surface-to-air missile system defends against aerial threats such as aircraft, helicopters, and incoming missiles. The system is capable of intercepting high-altitude targets as well as supersonic sea-skimming anti-ship missiles. At number 5, Atago-class destroyers. Japan added 4 Atago-class ships to its fleet in reaction to a threat of missiles from North Korea and aggressive actions by China. The Atago was put into service in March 2007. Japan doesn't have any carrier-based jets that could have been used for long-range air defense, but the new 10,000-ton destroyers will make up for that. A combined gas and gas propulsion system with 4 Ishikawa-jima Harima LM2530 gas engines produce a total of 75,000 kilowatts, which gives the ship a top speed of 30 knots. The Atago-class destroyer is an upgrade over the previous Kongo-class. Improved radar systems include the SPY-1DV passive electronically scanned array radar, the OPS-28E surface and air search radar, and several others. Weaponry improvements feature the use of the Aegis combat system and the reliable Mk-41 vertical launching system used by the best destroyers in the world. The new destroyers will also carry exo-atmospheric ballistic missiles capable of performing hit-to-kill intercepts of ballistic missiles while outside the Earth's atmosphere. The design gives Japan a more offensive military capacity, a deviation from its defensive naval doctrine. With this, we've come to the end of today's video, but stay tuned for more exciting videos from The Buzz. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.